9:37 on a Monday. We're back with the simple sort. A little organization goes a long way, especially in your closet. Let's get back out to Krista to see how a functional system can transform your space and transform my desk. I'm loving these tips right now, Krista. Good morning again.
What'd you think of the drawer, Justin?
I love it.
I have ideas for you.
I'm taking copious notes here. I love it.
That's right, we're here with the simple sort, and we are talking about a customization of a closet, and that's something that they can do right here at the simple sort. Jenn Campo, she's the owner. She joins us again. Okay, so let's kind of talk about this customized closet process and how it works and why it might be beneficial to somebody.
Yeah, so we started doing custom closets a couple of years ago because I saw so many dysfunctional spaces.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you get a custom closet, it's not necessarily fixing your disorganization problem. I would see things that just weren't designed for the client, and I was like, we can do so much better. So I have been designing, manufacturing, and installing custom closets, and how we are different than a traditional closet company is we're organizers first. So I am designing for functionality, organization, and optimizing the space. And the other thing I'm doing is I'm really looking at the client's habits and what they prefer and the items that they own, and I'm really taking into that all of those things into account when I'm designing a custom closet for them. So as I mentioned before, starting with the right system or having the right system is really going to make it easier to maintain. And when we move into a home, typically it's really basic, right? Maybe you have that wide shelf and one rod, right? So much wasted space, and the closet is kind of the last thing that we think about. But like I said before, it's the first and last place we start and end our day. And so it can be really important. So starting with the right system is really going to make that organization easier.
It sounds like you also really talk with your clientele and really understand what they want and what's going to work for them, not necessarily what you just think is the best thing possible.
100%. I'm very intentional about what they own, the habits that they have, who's using the space, you know? I mean, even when it comes down to is it their kids, or is there a spouse that's sharing the space, or things like, what do you own? What do you want to use this space for? Some of us have to use it for other things, like maybe travel things or linen closet. So I'm really, in the consultation, taking those things into account and really being intentional about how we're setting up that system for them.
Okay, so if there's somebody at home right now who wants to maybe take this organizational step, what is one tip that they can maybe start with their closet that's not super overwhelming?
I think really starting with understanding where you're getting stuck. What is not working for you, really? Where are you constantly getting stuck at? And that's a question I ask my clients too. Because that's really where you need to start, right? Where am I just getting stuck? What is the frustration here? Maybe you don't have enough space. Maybe it's how it's set up. Going back to the closet, if you have one rod, but maybe you don't actually love hanging your clothes. Maybe you need more drawers. Maybe you need more shelves. Maybe for kids, they like to just dump things in a bin, or they can't reach the rod. So just thinking through those things, where am I actually getting stuck and what's frustrating me?
So what's one mistake then that people always make when it comes to organizing their closets?
I'm going to tell you, because many people are probably going to make this mistake after they see this segment. They're going to be so inspired to organize their closet, and you're going to go in there and you're going to start emptying your closet, and you're going to run out of steam. You're going to get overwhelmed. Now your bed is covered with clothes that you don't know what to do. I think making a plan, knowing what the process is, and calling in some help if you really need it.
Yes, and you guys have a team ready to help our Southern Colorado viewers right here in Colorado Springs, too.
Yeah, we can come and do it in a very short amount of time and give you that reset and that space that works really well. And because we do this every day, we know what works and what functions. And it's different when you have somebody come into your space, because you kind of become numb to your space and you're not really sure, but we can come in with a fresh perspective. We're not attached to any of the things. We just really see it for what it is, and because we do this every day, we know what works. We're going to create a really functional space for you.
And Jenn, you and I were talking, I was like, I'm that person that I just need somebody to tell me it's okay to throw it away, it's okay to put it away, it's okay not to see it anymore, and you guys are the perfect people for that.
Yeah, sometimes you just need permission to let it go.
Just need permission. They can do it right here at the Simple Sort. And it's not just closets you guys do. You can do an entire home. You can do one space, two spaces, multiple spaces.
Oh yeah,
right?
We do lots of services. We specialize in closets and kitchens and pantries. Those are the spaces that we use the most, but we'll do all kinds of spaces. Kids spaces, kids closets. We also help seniors downsize. We help people move and settle into a new space. So
Nice.
yes, they can check out more of our services on our website.
I got a new mission for you, and it's Justin's desk. Are you ready to tackle
I'm ready. I'm going to be over there. Right after this, we're coming, right?
That's
Yeah.
right, Jenn. All right, we are here at The Simple Sort. There is a free consultation if you're interested in getting any of the rooms that you want organized, looking into that customized closet that Jenn was telling us about a little bit ago, or just kind of really want to make sure you make that right step in that next organizational journey, especially as we head into spring. Justin, we're ready for your desk. We're ready for the mission.
I hope Jenn has a couple hours planned because my desk needs a complete overhaul. But bring a donation bin. I love that concept as well. So a lot of my stuff at my desk is going back to Goodwill. Everybody's a winner today. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Jenn. Thank you, Krista. A lot of insight this morning from The Simple Sort.